Right.
What's up, everybody?
They don't have
Brian
it on
Bonjamin.
any wrong.
Does it need to be on? I don't know.
Normal.
Maybe it's
All right.
It's dark in here for me anyway.
Nobody. Momentum
should be
fast.
fine. Brian
One of
Benjamin
theirs.
Andrews coming
Yeah,
to you
one of theirs.
live again.
Title match.
Fantasy Wrestling League.
All right. Eric Young. Fuck it. All right. Remove manager? No. Everyone can see this happen. Yeah, that's fucking
Yeah, a
fine.
couple things going on.
Computer. Custom. Living like a rock star.
I'm sure that.
We're actually talking about the
things going
double
on.
champion. He is the king of games.
Quick action. Quick action was last night. Just put on a couple matches and it was good. It went fine
and
for me.
He's also the world's heavyweight wrestling.
Gonna update a week's worth of shows as we prepare for Double or Nothing, which is tomorrow.
Remove managers? Yes.
New Japan Wrestling Grand Slam coming up very soon as well, and Dominion. Oh, Kazuchika Okada versus Shingo Takagi.
Of course.
For the
no, I don't wear
New
that
Japan
anymore.
World Heavyweight Championship. Your boy did pick up Okada at the last action. The last action.
What am I?
92. Before the match was announced, by the way. So no shady shit is going on.
And I'm just
Brandon
walking
picked up
my
Takagi.
boy out to the ring
So,
with the
I
living
mean,
legends. Don't you know? All right, that
so
one
I
is
got
set.
my
Exhibition
Okada versus Brandon's
action.
Takagi for the big belt, and Brandon has Omega.
Got a couple matches
so
up my
I
sleeve.
mean, like already.
Then the
it's not
main
looking
event.
Good. I mean,
Coming
if
back.
Brandon gets a
not
Takagi
this.
win against
All right, hold
Okada,
on.
like the
Coming
season
back
may very
to
well
the
be over.
conglomerated
I mean, it's not over till it's over, but you know what I'm saying.
All right.
On the screen
We
over
headed
here,
out
my Twitch from last
to
night.
Presque
I'm
Isle.
putting it up
We
on
headed out to the
YouTube. I just
coast.
need timestamps for the
All
matches.
right.
I'm just
To
writing it up,
fucking
so
put this
going
show,
over that.
the slaughter, so to speak, on for you.
Jesus Christ.
And we did it.
Can you hear me scream?
And now it's not this. All right, hold on. Coming back to the conglomerated athletic competition space. All right. We headed out to Presque Isle. We headed out to the coast. All right. To fucking put this show, this slaughter, so to speak, on for you. And we did it.
All right, let's.
And now we're back. All right.
Let's get into this. I'll do my best to see what's going on over there. Slaughter was the last show put in, the 23rd of May. Yes. So Sunday the 23rd. So we're up to Monday the 24th. It's going to be Raw. So yeah, it's just this week. So we're going to have mobile live dashboard. Good, thanks. All right. Raw from the 24th. We're also going to have Tuesday is NXT weekly 5/25 2021. We're also going to have NWA Power 5/25. That's got to be right. No Dynamite on Wednesday this week. Or was there? I'll make sure. Let me just see here. It's just. Okay, so no Dynamite on the 26th. All right. So then Thursday, 27th, it's going to be Impact Wrestling Weekly from the 27th. And we will have SmackDown on the 28th. And we will have Dynamite on the 28th. And we will have Global Sport Council's Quick Action. I did win a couple matches last night. I did. 529. And we also need whatever happened with New Japan. Road to Grand Slam going on this week. Collision happened. 28th. Let's make sure I got the 21st. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Collision. Quick action right there for the 29th. Is today. But it was, it was a midnight show. Okay. And then this road to WrestleSlam stuff, I'm not really sure about. This stuff here, I'm not really sure. I haven't really been doing the Road to stuff, but I heard there's going to be a 6-man title match on the Road to Dominion, so I'm not sure. If I should count all these, you know what I mean? Because it's like these are like daily, you know what I'm saying? Oh, got our first match.
Fucking point. It goes on as fucking planned. I'm
we're just starting
sorry.
the show. Okay.
Here we go. No, I just get out of here. I just get out entirely. It goes on as planned.
Start the show?
Okay. I do. Good. Let's start the show. I got two. A lot of consider it the 8th slaughter match. We are back live. Yes, we are back live in Scuff City, USA, virtually Erie, PA. I am the hostess with the mostest, Brian Benjamin Andrews. It's quick action, and we're running it. Begin.
11:20.
It's quick action, and we're running it. Begin.
Okay, 11:19.
Oh, most definitely. Well, right here you have Miles Michaels, the King of Games and World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. He won the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship at Slaughter, Global Sport Council's Slaughter, against one Brandon. He is now a double top-tier champion.
Alexander.
Expect to see him a lot until he crashes and burns. It's what happens, folks.
Wolf, is that how you spell that?
In exhibition action. In post-collection action. Going up against Eric Young of Sanity. Killian Dane and... I apologize.
I forgot Alexander Wolf's name.
Accompanying Miles Michaels. Your boy, your man's, Brian Benjamin Andrews. Look, I was rooting for everybody. But it just so happens I get to walk the double champ out to the ring. And I'm very, very much proud to do so. As a part of the Living Legends or any other association.
Thanks. You can catch this on my Twitch right now on the VOD. It's coming up on my YouTube as well. So I'm just putting in the timestamps for the matches and the quick descriptions of what I'm doing now. Of course, but you don't need to hear the whole thing going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. King of Games versus King of Games. And World's Heavyweight Champion Miles Michaels with Benjamin Andrews. Yeah. Proud poppy moment. Walking my son out. Double champion. I mean, it was a hell of a match at Slaughter, too. It really was. And it was this close. It was this close for Brandon. You know what I mean? To retain. And just that one miss shot at the end, dude. I felt so bad. But like I said, you know, Miles is going to have a fucking mark on him now. And definitely, I mean, you got two major divisions coming after him now. So that's going to be pretty good. All right. So that's happening. We'll let that sit so I can eye the next match. I'm not going to put these Road to WrestleSlams results in. I mean, unless there's a title match. I don't know. Should I just go and check them all? Because am I back to... Yeah. Okay. Still doing this. Yeah. So there's that. And then... Schedule. Road to Dominion. One of these is... Yeah, Dominion June 6th. Let's see what they got here. Yeah, Okada versus Takagi, Ibushi versus Jeff Cobb, and a special singles match. I would like to see a belt for that. And Yo versus El Desperado for the junior heavyweight title. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then they said one of these Road 2 shows is going to have match lineup. Is going to have, wow, all these matches are booked. Yeah, see tag team title match at the Road to Dominion. And that wasn't even, there's a 6-man tag match too, so. Man. And this is just the Road to Dominion, so that's day 1 of the Road to. I guess the title matches I'll have to include. But like, you know. Road to Dominion. So that was the first, and then the second. There's the never open weight 6-man tag team match. And alright. So then the 4th. Oops. Oh, they don't have the lineup for the 4th yet. Okay. At the Ota City General Gymnasium. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to me. And yeah. Kizuna Road, which I think is you run those points. I think, Jesus, this is just, that's so much. That's so many shows. Do you not, maybe you just don't run Kizuna Road? I don't know. Nothing scheduled. That's tough. I'm gonna need help because that's a lot of shows to count points for people for. It's not like the G1, you know, it's, should I not do road shows, right? We'll see. We'll see. But we're going to be good. We're going to do the title matches to the Road to Dominion. Count those at least. I mean, it's only 3 shows. Let's see here. 6-man tag, 8-man tag, 8-man tag. It's really just getting people on there. 8-man tag, 6-man tag, 6-man tag, 6-man tag. Man, I feel like I should run these. I feel like I should, but I'm gonna confer with the board of directors, and see what the right fair thing to do. You know, because everyone else has weeklies, but New Japan's schedule is a little bit different. You know, it's not the regular format. You know, they don't have a weekly show. They're just always putting on shows. You know what I mean? So the Road 2 shows I haven't really been doing much, but since there's gonna be title matches, maybe I should include these Road to Dominion shows. Yeah. So, wait, Wrestle Grand Slam is happening today? Wait a second. They canceled Wrestle Grand Slam. Let's just check to make sure here. Yeah, let's just check to make sure real quick. New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Grand Slam. Postponed as of May 7th. Oh, maybe being made into the Road to Dominion shows. Damn bait, dude. Come on, man. Work. Miles. Well, what I can say... Can't get this thing to work. It's so weird. Let's just get into it. As of now, there's no Wrestle Grand Slam for tonight. We'll have Collision from yesterday. That happened. So we will have that. Yeah, Road to Wrestle Grand Slam. That happened. But Collision up there. Okay. Come on. I just want to get this vape going. All right. I'll make sure we had Dominion on the 21st as well. Yes, we did. Yeah. Okay. Raw for the 24th. It's been a good match. It's a good match. Miles Michaels and Eric Young, they actually put forth a pretty damn good effort. Raw results. May 24. Oh, Raw full results, huh? Jesus, I don't like the way this looks. It's a weird connection issue here. All right. All right. Kingston and McIntyre. MVP and Lashley interfered to cause a disqualification. But on WWE's website, it just said they fought to a no contest. Maybe I gotta go on WWE's site for this and just read through this. Look at how busy this is. Can you see how fucking busy this shit is? Fuck. Look how busy this fucking shit is. But there it is. McIntyre versus Kingston ends in no contest. All right, well, they say officially the no contest. So this match didn't happen. Nikki Cross defeats Rhea Ripley in a beat the clock challenge. Well, there you go. I mean, to win the match, you just have to beat the clock. You have to survive. So, good on Nikki Cross for doing that. She did survive. Now we can finally get rolling on some results, baby. Let's hit up Nikki Cross, who for some reason isn't in WWE 2K19, but the rest of Sanity is. Was she hidden somewhere last night that I couldn't find her to put her with Eric Young? Could have made a difference. Could have made a difference. All right, Nikki. You appeared and you won. Congratulations. Now, I know it's been a while. But I just want to say, Rhea Ripley, you may be the WWE Raw Women's Champion, but on this night, you are a loser! A fucking loser, buddy! Oh, we got another match starting. Nope. Okay, it's going to be starting soon.
Star press by Miles Michaels, the king of games. The World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, wheelbarrow clutch, tosses him. Neck breaker, that's the finish right there. That's what wins world's titles. For Eric Young, was not enough on this night to put away Miles Michaels. In exhibition action, 2.5. Oh, wow. The rollout, the quick falter. Yes. Killian Dane with a distraction. Michaels did eat the move, but had the finisher stored. It ended up being the Phoenix Splash. The height on the Phoenix Splash. This was the dirty pin, even the dirty pin.
It's too bad we didn't get to see the Phoenix Splash on the replay.
The second standing shooting star press.
Let's see it.
In the end, it was the Phoenix exhibition with the Phoenix flip double. Big move now. Positioning, standing shooting star press. Now's the time. Top rope, ref distracted. He's got to go for the back flip double foot. The 10-foot Phoenix Splash. Killian Dane wasted it. 1, 2. Got him with the Phoenix. Wow.
Dang, son.
Killian Dane mistimed his interruption. Killian Dane mistimed it. There's the standing shooting star press by Lord. Nice.
All right, just gotta get this timestamp real quick.
Winner. Miles Michaels. Shit, man. All right. I'm pretty confident in saying that anyone is willing to step up for one of them. If I run a third match, guess what? It's gonna be like a fucking 4-man over the top rope. And I'll be selected. You know what I'm saying? For a shot at one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Will I run the title match? Maybe.
49. Yeah, 24-49.
Maybe. Huh.
All right. Dave Meltzer versus Rig Flair. Should I put something about Meltzer representing the collective? Nah, it has nothing to do with the collective. This is a personal beef. All right, good. Upload thumbnail. Just gotta write my sign off, and that'll be good. All right, back to the results. Back to the results at hand. All right, Flair defeats Asuka. Reverse into a roll-up win. Okay. Charlotte Flair. There we go. And Asuka. Lost. Asuka lost. This Flair Asuka business needs to like finish up, but quick. I don't know what they're trying to go for here, but it hasn't been a good look for anybody. Flair with her win goes to 3-4. Asuka 4-4. Do you know what I mean? For the season, and they've just been trading back and forth and back and forth. It's not bueno. It's not very bueno. Alexander beat Shelton Benjamin. And then talk about trading wins back and forth. There you go. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense. Cedric Alexander. And by the way, in my league, Alexander and Benjamin are still a solid tag team and still represent the Hurt Business. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you put them away? All right. Yeah, good for you. Now you're 1-5, Cedric. 1-5. Shelton. Now 1-5 with his loss. Good. Everyone's looking great here. Amazing. Riddle beat Woods. Okay. Oh, wait. Jackson Riker also won a match on this Raw, too. I remember. Good. All right. Riddle over Woods. Riddle's hot right now. I don't like him. I don't much care for the guy. Really don't. And Woods, as a loser, moves to 2-2. Yeah, Riddle's run hot. You know, what's the name of their RK Bro? Is that the name of their officially registered tag team? Good for them. Riker defeat AJ Styles on some fucking shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Good. Jackson Riker. There. Now he's won. All right. Now there. Now you know what that's like. You know what now you know what that's like to see Jackson Riker win a match. God, what a piece of crap. Who cares about Jackson Riker? Wow, that's really gonna play into the story of AJ Styles fucking taking this. What an upset loss. Jackson Riker getting one on old AJ Styles. What a load. What a load. Styles is 2-2. You know, he's the Raw Tag Team Champion with almost 2-2 record. Does he even show up with the belt? Who could say? Sheamus versus Humberto again. And Sheamus wins this one, I guess, definitively. I guess they got to finish that match when Carrillo was nearly injured badly. Oops, no. Carrillo lost. 0-2. Everyone's looking great here on Raw. Sorry, Sheamus is definitely looking good. The United States champion moves to 6-1 for the season. Now that is pretty good. That is a pretty good record. I'm not gonna lie. Natty and Tamina beat Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax to defend them titles. Son, makes me very happy. Makes me very happy. First of all, because Tamina's doing her best work yet, and I never thought that Tamina would have good enough work to have anything be called her best work. Been 10 years. So, like, really, really stoked for her. She's doing great. Oh, well, Nia Jax lost. Sorry. I thought I was in Natalia. Well, I wasn't. Wait. Where am I? Okay, that was Jax. Yeah, Jax lost. Natty, I always believed. And now you're racking up the points for your boy. That's another 40 for me. Man, Natty's 5-1 for the season. I love it. All right, let's move down to Shayna Baszler. Yep. Who is now a loser. Baszler and Nia Jax were the top points earners last season. So, I mean, that was just an absurd amount of matches that they had. And, yeah, I mean, they were the top points earners. So, like, they were the team to beat at WrestleMania this year. Literally. They literally were. They had the best records. They had way far above the most points of anybody. And that was really cool. And Natty and Tamina came so close at WrestleMania. I know they weren't. Tamina moves to 6-1. That's great. That's good. You guys can't have Tamina because she's locked into my tag team, bro. So that's, I'll fucking take that 100%. Give me them points. Natty, 235 points. Tamina, 255 points. One more singles victory than Natty. I mean, take a look at these points. Tamina, 255. Natty, 235. Who else? Who else in WWE? Nobody. Anyone else in WWE to 200 points? Do I need to, maybe I should zoom this in a little for the stream. You see, y'all see that all right? You should be able to see that all right. That should be fine. But let's look at WWE, dude. Here, this is the column you want to look at. All right. Look for anyone over 200. 135, 110, 110. There's a 170. Dominic Mysterio's got 170. Let's see here. Natty, 235. Rey Mysterio, 170. Look at this. Sheamus, the United States champion. 125 points. 125 points, man. 6 wins, 1 loss. 6 wins, 1 loss. Wait. When did Sheamus win the United States title? Did I need to make sure I put his title win in when it needed to. But Tamina, 255. Let me just search this out real quick. I just want to make sure when he won the United States Championship. Harley raced all the way down. Won it at WrestleMania. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Good. So his title victory, not points in this season. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I did have that right. Good. Sheamus, the 171st recognized United States WWE United States champion, dating all the way back to the NWA days with Harley Race. The Flairs, to the Harley Races, to the never mind that shit. Here comes Mongo. Sorry. So yeah, Natty and Tamina, number one. I love it. The women's tag team championship fucking gimmick, dude, is getting points, and that was the main event. Wow, that was the main event. Makes me happy. All right, what's next? NXT from the 25th. Results for the 25th. Oh yeah, Karrion Kross successfully defended against Balor. Now Balor's saying, put me back on the main roster. Well, that's what happens when you go up to the main roster. You lose in NXT, right? Wow. Shotzi and Ember Moon beat the NXT Women's Champion Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai. And they say 2 teams with their eyes on the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. I don't think Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai have their eyes on that particular prize. I don't think that's been going on. Let's skirt on down to NXT. Okay. So Shotzi and Ember got that W. So that's good. Excuse me. Shotzi. Good for them getting the W. I don't know why they lost the belts in the first place at this point. If they're going to be vying for another shot, it's fine. But I mean, like, the NXT Women's Tag Team titles are new, and it's already been just fucking over and over already. So that's fine. Raquel Gonzalez, the NXT Women's Champion, and a loser, Dakota Kai. Oh, that's Damian Priest. Dakota Kai, well, moves to 0-2, so she's just a loser, apparently. You know, in the eyes of the league, that's what you got. 10 points for you Dakota Kai fans out there, all right? That's a good 13th round pick. All right, Pete Dunne beat Bobby Fish. Oh, good for him. yeah, what are these Undisputed Era guys gonna do? Everyone's just in the shuffle right now. Dunn moves to 2-0. Good for him. And Bobby Fish. God dang it, Bobby. In his first match of the season, a losing effort to Pete Dunne. But that's what happens. I mean, you were part of a whole gang. Now you're just yourself. Time to reinvent. You're going to take some bumps, some lumps, and some L's. So you got that going for you. Mercedes Martinez beat Zeta Ramir. Good. Tian Shaw's Mei Ying appeared on the video board afterward and smoke filled the Capitol Wrestling Center before the lights went out. When they returned, an ominous black marking appeared on Martinez's hand, leaving her confused, to say the least. Let's just put the points in, folks. See, this is why I like the league, because you don't necessarily have to watch. And you can just believe in the people that you want to and hope they do well. Means because sometimes 3-1 Mercedes, sometimes, you know, it's not real easy watching some wrestling. And I guess I'm really talking for WWE at this moment in time, but, you know, nobody's going to sit around and watch NWA Power every week. I mean, I don't mean that, but like, it can be, you know, it can be rough. It can be rough sometimes not every wrestling show is good. And when you got 7 worldwide brands, you know, in this league, you can't watch everything. But you can watch some things, and that's what this league is good for. You can watch what you like, but still keep your eye on anyone you want. Mercedes Martinez and Zeta Ramir, neither were drafted, but that doesn't mean they're not worthy. Well, Zeta, 1-3. I mean, hey, maybe next season. You know, we'll see how this season goes for Zeta, and we'll see. I am very interested in Tian Sha, to be perfectly honest. The Tian Sha story is pretty cool. I didn't know they were like coming out to be a group. I did not know that. Every time I try to watch NXT, dude, I'm just not a fan of how WWE puts shows together anymore. LA Knight interrupted the $1 million face-off between Teddy DiBiase and Cameron Grimes. Oh yeah, that's funny. Cameron Grimes. Now we're putting the developmental back in this show right there for sure. Oh yeah, the debuting Frankie Monet. Good for her. Good for her. Beat Cora Jade, Frankie Monet. Let's give the points up. Good for her. No problems with Taya Valkyrie at my end. That's for damn sure. Cora Jade having her first appearance on NXT TV as well, in a losing effort. But Frankie Monet looked good. I did watch that segment. That was pretty good. Karrion Kross successfully defended against Finn Balor, which I hear good things about that Finn Balor guy. You never know. Maybe he'll get called up one day. But on this night, he's a loser. And Karrion Kross is the winner and still NXT champion. Yeah, I don't really care about Karrion Kross. Good for him if he got him, though. Because that's, you know, that's some points. There's 60 for him right there. 2-0. Yeah, Karrion Kross, I'm sure. Alright, so that's that show. I'm going to put the whole video on. I got bubble guts, and I need to go take care of some shit. So, alright. Please enjoy for a little bit as I go, and I'll be right back. Alright. Okay. Oh man, I'm telling you, dude. I'm back. Thank goodness. Having a rough one. Rough tummy day. What's that? No, I don't know if I have IBS, but man, some days I just gotta fucking poop so much. It's not even funny. It's kind of funny, but results. Let's get that power in here. Come on, my fucking vape was just charging. It's not that it's dead. It's a bad connection or something. Looks gooky. Hold on, I'll be right back again. I'll literally be right back. Salsa. Clean that contact. Oh, big battle royal. Someone's gonna get a shot. Yeah, it's just what I'm up to, man. Could do this and sit in silence, you know, for an hour, however long it takes me to do this and bemuse myself with my spreadsheets and my results and my quick action and all that. But I want y'all to know, like, I put in time. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this motherfucker like all the time. You know what I'm saying? Those of you that know me in real life know how hard of a worker I am and know what kind of real life things I fucking I dip my paws into a lot, a lot. Like I'm not in this facility for nothing, folks. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm very happy to do this without the Twitch fame, um, I want the Twitch fame. So you know, it's all for charity, folks. It's all for charity. We're gonna dive right in. We got a couple more shows. Do we got Power yet? We got Impact yet? We got SmackDown yet? We got Quick Action from last night. We got New Japan Collision to do yet. So we're just gonna keep it rolling. NWA Power results. I love this Wrestling Headlines actually.com. Look at this. It's like a full. Look at this. Like the interviews and everything, all typed out and everything. I mean, like great details. Here's the first match for the fucking tag team championship. The whole look, it's pretty good. Kratos responds with a short arm close. It's good. It's good. It's good type up. And I would recommend WrestlingHeadlines.com. Definitely. At least for your NWA fix. I haven't looked into much other things. That's where I get my NWA results from, but it's good, man. All right, is it working now? It's just working? Good, it's working. All right, so NWA Tag Team title match, Aaron Stevens and JR Kratos versus the War Kings. We're not going to get into it, but successfully defending Aaron Stevens and JR Kratos. Good for them. Aaron Stevens earning himself 40 points on that. And JR Kratos. Wow, look at this. The first into 100 points of the NWA league there, JR Kratos. I don't think anyone has JR Kratos. I got Chris Adonis. I thought he was going to be fucking doing a little something. You know, someone's got Aldus. He hasn't even wrestled yet. Someone's got the Pope. I got Serena Deeb. I'm glad she's got a defense. I want to see her defend that belt several times before she loses it. She's just back. You know what I mean? And Thunder Rosa. You know, not completely unrepresented as NWA, but moving on. I mean, Nick Aldis does talk a lot on these shows, so good for him. Aldis versus Mims in an exhibition match. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I said Nick Aldis doesn't even wrestle, and now he has got himself 20 easy points for beating Matthew Mims, who just keeps on getting the shit kicked out of him. Hey, everyone's got a place. Thunder Rosa versus Camille. The winner will become the #1 contender for the NWA World Women's Championship. If Camille wins, Thunder Rosa can't work anywhere outside of the NWA. And this was a no contest. I remember this one. Yeah, time limit draw. Time limit draw. Which is... That's not a win and that's not a loss, but you should get points for appearing, right? Yeah. 10 points. 10 points for Thunder Rosa, and I'm just gonna... I don't count draws, but 10 points for Thunder Rosa, 10 points for Camille. For the appearance, all right? No win, no loss. All right, 16-man Battle Royal for the #1 contendership for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship at the When Our Shadows Fall show. All right, order of elimination, that's cool. Trevor Murdoch. Chris Adonis was the last eliminated. Damn. Well, Trevor Murdoch, man, good for you. Good for you, brother. Get you that Battle Royal victory. That's big points. That's big points in your league, brother. All right, who else? Who all people is getting 5? All right, Mims is back in. So Mims has 2 losses. All right, Fred Rosser. It's like the entire fucking roster here. Lost. Marsh Rocket. A lot of people getting represented tonight. Lost. Matt Cross. All right. Lost. Met Matt Cross a couple times. The circuit around here. He's nice enough, but it's just funny. He's not very engaging, and that's fine too. It's just funny, you know. Intermission, everyone's hanging out at the gimmick tables, did it, you know, hanging out, talking with fans. And Matt Cross was he didn't even have like his gimmicks out. He didn't have anything for sale. He was just standing around. And people would come up and say hi a little bit. But you know, he wasn't. Is funny. Crimson. I'm curious, man. How many people got left out of this show? Slice Boogie, because like so many people. Like how many males will be left after I put in all these losers? Jeremiah Plunkett, and I don't mean people are losers, but all these people lost. So on this day, they are losers. You know what I'm saying? Pero. Pero? Who the fuck is Pero? Mike Pero. Okay. Loser. Odinson. His name is Odinson. Okay. And it's definitely a last name. Yeah, first name Loser, last name Odinson. Sal Renaro. Sorry, guy. It's time for you to take an L. Hey, it's a battle royal. You know what I'm saying? Tyrus. Chris Adonis, unfortunately, is the loser on this night. I would love to see him get a shot, but he's in the same group as Aldus, so that would have been, there's a whole story to do there, and I guess we're gonna not do that just yet. But I wouldn't mind seeing Chris Adonis defend that fucking national championship. And Thomas Latimer. Well, why? On Wikipedia, he's Tom Latimer. Is he supposed to be Thomas Latimer? We'll just leave it as Tom Latimer. All right. And that's everybody. Who's left? Homicide. Genocide. That's a woman. Jordan Clearwater. That's 2. Camille, no. Melina is a woman, no. The Pope. That's 2 left out. Serenity, 3. Is a woman. Taryn Terrell is a woman. Thunder Rosa is a woman. Tim Storm. So that's 3 left out. Only 3 people in the entire NWA roster didn't appear on the show. How about that? All right. That's power, folks. That's power. Let's get a save. I may as well let Mr. Brandon know. All right. Moving on. Impact Wrestling Weekly. Wow, Heath's still on the Impact fucking brand. Wonder if he's gonna show back up somewhere, Yeah, Rhino and Doran got them tag team titles, son. Sammy Callahan kicked off Impact. Oh, kicks off. I was hoping he was kicked off entirely, so that you don't see him anymore. It's because I don't like him. Reconnecting to chat. How do I... Oh, I don't want to watch myself. Ooh, get rid of that. There we go. Ah! Alright, chat is working. Chat should be working. If you do comment, let me know if anything pops up. Like, right around here or here. When you type in, I'll see it on my phone. So, if you just joined us, welcome to the league results. We're up to the 27th. We got Impact yet to do. We got SmackDown yet to do. We got Dynamite yet to do. We have New Japan Collision to do. And then the Quick Action from last night as well to put in 2 matches. So I'm going to hit up the Impact here, man. Josh Alexander and Petey Williams versus TJB and Holla. Wow, that sounds great. Why won't this thing work? Work, goddamn it. I need that nicotine, son. This thing's taunting me like it's working, but it's not really working. There we go. All right, who's winning in this fucking motley crew of a match? I mean, I do like Petey Williams, and he's looking pretty fucking rough and gruff there. Little Team Canada action. TJP and Fallah Bah beat the X Division champion and the legend Petey Williams. Okay. Good. Fallah Bah. Well, welcome to this season. Have yourself some points. TJP. Wow. Bringing it to 2-5 for the season. Good for TJP. Yeah. Very good. You know, it's tough because I don't give a fuck about Josh Anderson either. Josh Alexander is what I mean to say. I don't give a fuck about Josh Alexander anyway. Although, my dude Spencer Slade has got a shot at the X Division title down IWC way. Pretty stoked to see if he makes a good show. He's down doing Dark and Dark Elevation tapings last month, and it went pretty good. Wow, Josh Alexander, 5-0 this season, 230 points. That's good. That's the X Division title win, and all wins. Oh wait, he fucking lost. Sorry, Josh. And really, who I'm really sorry for is Petey Williams for having to get paired with that piece of Canadian trash, Josh Alexander, and having to take another L on his behalf. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is Petey Williams doing the losing tour? He just came back. It's so funny. Hey, Mr. Brandon and Mr. Bojar. Here's to you, man. Thanks for coming on. Man. My number 1 and number 2 in the league right there. That's crazy. That is crazy. 10 knockout tag team match. Well, you know I love putting in a whole bunch of 5-point fucking entries for a bunch of useless people. Welcome to the salt stream, dude. So we got Rosemary, Tennille Dashwood, Havoc, Rachel Ellering, and Taylor Wilde. They don't give the full names on these cards, so I just gotta guess, you know what I'm saying? See? Versus Fire and Flava, that's Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz, Deonna Purrazzo, Kimberly, and Susan, aka Sue Young, aka Susie. Who's gonna win this entirely pointless schmoz of a matchup here? Grace Ellering, Rosemary Havoc, and Dashwood defeated Steelz, Hogan, Lee, Susan, and Purrazzo. Okay. Well, didn't Tasha Steelz and Kiera Hogan just win back the women's tag team titles? And Deonna Purrazzo is the world women's champion. Grace Janella. That's fine. Hey, Sam, Jordan Grace, gotta win. There you go. Did he keep... Can you guys help me out? Sorry for the delay. I was listening to Sane over and over again. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Fozzie's new fucking single, Sane, it's the groundbreaking music video, has over 100,000 hits on the iTunes, you know, number one on the iTunes rock charts right now, 100,000 hits in a day. So, yeah, just big ups to Chris Jericho for another Grand Slam piece of shit song that charts because rock is deader than dead. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get some points in here. Rachel Ellering and Jordan Grace getting some points. See, they got big points. They got big points here, 180, 175 respectively for Grace and Rachel Ellering, because they did win those tag team belts for, I don't know, 8 days. So they got those points. They did get those points. Let's throw these in here. Rosemary getting some points. Someone's got Rosemary, so someone's getting 20, and that's good. Havoc. Yeah, I'm glad people are on before I do the Japan business, because, you know, of course, big stories developing in New Japan right now, so that's good. And Tenille Dashwood, always love to see Tenille Dashwood get a W. And she's going to 4-1. Really someone to see. Her one loss was unsuccessful attempt to win the Women's World Championship. I mean, you'll have that. So let's get the losers out here. Tasha Steelz. Yeah, one half of the women's tag team champions. A loser. A loser. Kiera Hogan. Her partner in losing. Faya. Flava. Loser. You know what I'm saying? 5 points. Congratulations. Kiera Hogan. 1-5. Whoa, tag team champion. 1-5. I love pro wrestling. I love it. What a fucking piece of shit. All right. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's not, you know, it just doesn't make much sense. Who the fuck has Kimberly? It's got to be D-Fish or Sam that we fucked over. Well, here's 5 points to one of them. Wow, 20 points total for Kimberly. 0-4. I love it. All right, Sue Young. You know, so many of these people in Impact are literally props to just fucking. Well, I guess that's wrestling. But so many people eat so many losses in Impact. Look at this: 1-4, 1-3, 1-4, 2-5. There's so many. There's so many people that when they come on, they're just gonna lose. Like Jake something, and like Diener had a. Diener had a win once. Yeah, there he is. Only one match, and it was like some. Didn't the fucking Diener beat Petey Williams the other day? What a joke. I feel so bad for Petey Williams. And Deonna Purrazzo, the virtuosa, taking that L. She's held that belt for so long. Who's going to take it? It could be anybody. It'd be great. Oh, yeah, W. Morrissey was out. That's good. He had a good interview. I did watch W. Morrissey's interview. Looking forward to referring to W. Morrissey as W moving forward. Violent by Design addresses Impact. That's right, because they got those World Tag Team Championships. Good to see Rhino still winning belts. Just once again makes me feel bad for Heath Slater. Right. Decay versus Johnny Swinger and Hernandez. Okay. So who... Alright. It's going to be Crazy Steve and Black Taurus. Brief sprint of a match concluded with Steve catching Swinger with a jumping DDT for the win. All right. So Crazy Steve and Black Taurus. You know who Black Taurus is? It's this Mantar 2.0 character. Believe it or not, they tried to get Sammy Guevara to do what that gimmick ended up being. So, you know, I don't know who's laughing now because Black Taurus just got a win. He goes 1-2. I don't know exactly what Sammy Guevara's record is this season, but, you know, 30 points is nothing to sneeze at. All right, let's give Crazy Steve his due. Finally getting a W this season. Moves to 1-3. 20 points for you. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get Swinger and Hernandez where they belong. You know, it's funny that Homicide and Hernandez are still rolling. And but not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? There's like no legacy. There's no like legend aura to either Homicide or Hernandez. And that's fine. I mean, like Homicide didn't even make the Battle Royal on Power this week. So they had 17 people. They couldn't get 18 to get Homicide a match. Just because they it's bad. It's bad. And Johnny Swinger, that's actually Brandon's PD equals true Canadian. Yeah, fucking A for sure. And he's rolling with a fake Canadian and Josh Alexander. He reps. Oh, he reps. You know, fucking Canada. Well, good for him. Well, he can't even hang with like the true red-blooded Canadian of PD Williams. Just really demeaning the whole Team Canada fucking idea. You know, one of the best teams there's ever been in Impact history. And you got the Maple Leaf muscle and you can't even pull out a victory and you're the X Division champion? Fuck that noise. Hey, congratulations to whoever got Johnny Swinger this season. Good for you, man. 5 points. 5 points so far for you. Yeah, Johnny Swinger, what a guy. What a guy. Moose and Sami Callihan versus the Good Brothers. Man, why is Sami Callihan working the top of the fucking card? I don't like it. The Good Brothers defeated Moose and Callihan. That's good. I mean, that's good. Do I feel bad that I dropped Gallows and Anderson? No. No. I mean, I like them just fine. But, yeah, their time's definitely up right now. Like, this isn't going to be their season. Yeah, 20 more points for them, and that's good. Good for them. But they're not, I mean, they're running 50-50 now. So they're not doing shit. You know, I don't know why Moose, who's, you know, challenging Omega, has to lose to the Good Brothers of all people. Let's see. Miscommunication spot between them that left Moose dismayed at ringside and allowed the Good Brothers to deliver the match. Well, Sami Callihan ate the pin. Good. And Moose left Callihan lying to close the show. Well, you can't, you know, that's good. And that's why you put Sami Callihan in these situations. Because he's a loser, as I just clicked. A loser. A fucking loser. I don't like that guy. Hey, Moose. Who's got Moose? The previously seasoned undefeated Moose just took an L via association to Sami Callihan. So that's not good. That is not good. Right. That's good, man. That's good. So we got Against All Odds coming up. We got Slammiversary coming up for Impact Wrestling Weekly. Really interested to see where all the pieces are going to go. I mean, of course, the world title match is set, and we're going to get, you know, the stories for that. You know, Violent by Design has the World Tag Team Championships. You know, that came out of nowhere, and I'm interested to see how all the contenders are gonna, if we're gonna see a title match at Against All Odds, or if we're gonna see a larger story culminate at Slammiversary in July. The X Division title means squat diddly. You've seen that tonight. You know, the X Division's pretty dead when Josh Alexander has it. I mean, Rohit should still be the champion as far as I'm concerned. Or, I mean, I guess they couldn't get a good contender and maybe Rohit ran its course. I don't know. But, yeah, X Division's not looking good. Women's title. There's a big, you know, there is a large women's division in Impact, which is good. But there's no strong contenders for Deonna Purrazzo. Tenille is probably the strongest contender, but she just lost. She just had a try and she lost. She could get another try and that would be fine, but, you know, she needs to get rid of Caleb with a K. That's for damn sure. All right, we're going to swing into SmackDown. And, yeah, SmackDown, Dynamite, Collision, and Quick Action. So we got 4 more to roll on. We got 4 more to go. If you've just joined us, we just got done rapping about Impact Wrestling. That time is over. Now it's time for SmackDown. So that's good. Everyone loves SmackDown. You know, SmackDown's a great show. WWE can't miss. Can't miss when you're talking about WWE. You know what I'm saying? Dominic Mysterio had to go out solo mission. I remember that was happening. I think he pulled that out against the Dirty Dogs. We're gonna get these quick hit fucking results, brother. You know what I'm saying? Usos beat the Street Profits. Oh yeah, a lot of drama, a lot of drama. Head of the table stuff. Street Profits. Remember when they were the new shit? Pat McAfee is the true star of SmackDown. You know, it's interesting that you say that because I seen Eric Boogs coming out and playing Nakamura to the ring the last couple of weeks, and I just thought that was like one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. And I was watching it this week, and you know who's enjoying it more than anybody else in the world? Pat McAfee, and he's got his phone on. Oh, this is great, and I'm like, you know what? Pat McAfee is overrated if he thinks acting like a bumbling idiot when something incredibly stupid and not well performed is happening. He's just a rah rah, you know, and they'll get rid of McAfee and fucking, you know, just gonna hire someone else. You know, McAfee's fine, but you know, it's not a good look. It's not a good look for the brand when you're fucking cheerleading some really crappy shit. You know. But getting back to the matter at hand, Dawkins and Ford, remember when they were a big deal? Remember remember that? And now now they're losing to the Usos, which, you know, of course, the Usos are a legendary tag team in their own right. I mean, it's been 10 years. So, I mean, like, you know, they're working on legacy now. And anything they do is just really, excuse me, it's really frosting on the cake. Um, I need to roll down to Montez because he's a loser. And I need to make sure that the world knows that I clicked on Lost. 5 points. 10 points total for those Street Profits. He's the pride of Plum. You can have it. You know how many hard ass people come out of Plum, PA? Some real ass folks come out of Plum. Nobody comes out of Plum like fucking Plum, brother. And they're like, oh shit, he must be a real one because he's claiming Plum, PA. I don't like Pat McAfee. I don't like him. Natty and Tamina beat the Riot Squad with the titles on the line. With the titles on the line. I said it at the jump. I said at the start of the show. Natty and Tamina are the people. They are number 1 and number 2 in points in WWE. And tonight they defended, well, last night they defended those belts again, and once again successfully defended those belts. And it is my immense fucking pleasure to roll down to Natty's row and click that title defense for another 40 fucking points for Natty. She's my top dog. She's my top dog. I've believed in her the whole time, and now, my friends, it's paying dividends. Natty and Tamina, again, defending those women's tag team championships against the Riot Squad. And I do feel bad. I do feel bad for Liv, and I do feel bad for Ruby. I really do. Because they're solid. I mean, well, Ruby's really solid. Liv is doing okay. She's been doing okay. Maybe Sarah Logan needs to come back and get the Riot Squad fucking up and running again. I mean, Ruby Riot, I'm sorry, Liv Morgan, I don't have as much sympathy for, but whatever it takes to get Natty those points, I'm down. And I'm sorry, ladies, but y'all are losers tonight, you know. And I am sorry about that. But Natty, give me them fucking points. Natty's got 275, guys. 275 points. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. All right. Bianca Belair beat Carmella. Oh, they're still putting Carmella on TV, huh? Okay. Well, Carmella, thanks for coming back. Please have this L and be on your way. Bianca Belair, you know, she's very talented. She's very talented. But I just don't really give a shit about Bianca Belair. I think Ryan's got ooh, want to become famous by followers, primes, and viewers? All I gotta do is buy them? Is that how this works? All right, cool. Well, I'm not gonna do that, but thanks TWFRAN200164 for tossing one to me to let me know that I could just buy my way into fame. This is actually a charity stream, so I don't do that. You know, once they hit that subscribe button, once they give me that subscribe button, they make me a little partner whatever it is that Twitch does when you get fucking 70 followers and da-da-da-da-da. All that goes to charity, man. It goes right to the Meadville Council on the Arts. It's already done. I already put in Meadville Council on the Arts, PayPal. Doesn't even go to me. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I see nothing. 100% of every single donation to this channel goes to benefit the Meadville Council on the Arts. So, you know, I'm not doing this for me. I mean, I just enjoy it, but I want other people to be able to, you know, be rewarded for my efforts. You know what I'm saying? Owens over Apollo Crews by DQ. Seconds after Kevin Owens hit the stunner on Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews, Commander Aziz blasted KO with a devastating Nigerian nail to result in a disqualification. Well, isn't that just exactly how that goes? But was that for the belt? See, was it for the belt? That's the thing. That's why you gotta fucking roll on like multiple fucking avenues, man. Raw, SmackDown. I need to see if even the WWE site doesn't mention if it was a fucking title shot, you know? And they really should. Because a DQ is still a successful retention. You know what I mean? So let's look at all these bullshit sites. Alright, just give me the Bleacher Report. Belair, Carmella. Rollins addresses the universe. Wow. You guys watched last night. How about this fucking outfit? What is that all about? This guy's going crazy. Good old Seth Rollins. Alright. Non-title match. Okay. Then fuck it. Alright, Apollo. You just took an L for nothing. Commander Aziz with the assist in getting you an L. Good for you. Kevin Owens. Oh, yeah. Hey, put a clap in the chat if you like Kevin Owens. Good for him. From Maryville, Quebec, Canada. Natty is love, and also true Canadian. I did want to... Sorry, I got caught up talking about TW Fran 200164 about getting me famous for money. Yeah, Natty is love. And definitely a much better representative of Canada than Josh Alexander. You know what I mean? And the women's tag team belts mean way more than the Impact Wrestling Next Division title at this point in time. Nakamura versus Gable. Oh, yeah, this is what I was talking about. I was fucking going off, man. Fucking Eric Boogs, dude. Yeah, wow, so fucking cool. Maybe if he could actually play the song, it would be a little bit better. And if it didn't sound like complete assholes, it would be better. I mean, honestly, dude, I troll around the Reddit, you know, and these fucking marks are all about Eric Bugenhagen. Oh, it's so good. It's what a cool thing. Nakamura beat Gable. That's good. And you know, Chad Gable to 2-2. There we go. That's how you do that. And Shinsuke. So speaking of SmackDown, hey, and Nakamura going to 2-2. That's WWE. Speaking of SmackDown, you know, Daniel Bryan was on SmackDown for a bit, and then he was forced to leave SmackDown. And now, apparently, Nick Khan is trying to open the forbidden door with New Japan, and apparently, the goal is to get Daniel Bryan to compete in New Japan, and that's where what they're trying to go. Boogs, yeah, leave out the GS, and you'll have what I feel about Eric Boogs. SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. Mysterio versus Rude and Ziggler. Now, Dominic Mysterio took a beating in that one, and he did come out. Well, I mean, came out in the end with a successful defense. Ray was attacked earlier in the night, but did end up making the save at the end, finally. Rey Mysterio, 5-0, 210 points. Now we're talking about crossing some points. Wait, what's Dominic at? He's got to be similar. 210. There you go. Your second your second acts with your third and fourth people across 200 points there. So you got the women's tag team champions and SmackDown tag team champions over 200 points. There you go. Oh, let me get Dolph real quick. I don't know if you guys knew this. Dolph Ziggler has had just a long and storied history with WWE. Just to get to this point for me to call him a fucking loser. I clicked it. It happened. Won? No, lost. Loser. And I'm very sorry. I'm not sorry about Ziggler, but for Robert Roode, I'm more sorry. Once again, Team Canada fucking not getting the representation. You know what I'm saying? Not getting the representation. Although Roode is really, Roode's got a better legacy than Ziggler as far as I'm concerned. And that's SmackDown, folks. I don't think anyone has Ray. No, let's check Dominic first. No one has Dominic, and no one has Ray. Yeah, so no one has that. No one has them right now. So that's 210 points left on the table for somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's good. I wouldn't have thought. All right. SmackDown is over. What's next? Dynamite. Man. That's great. Gonna have to hit the bathroom here in a second. So let me get this brought up. Celebration of the Inner Circle. Yeah, that was fun. Okay. These results on the AEW site is not bad. I've just been hitting Bleacher Report basically for everything, but this week hasn't been looking very good, so I've been elsewhere. All right, I am going to take a whiz, just real quick. Please enjoy for just a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. Yeah, no one has Ray, so think about that, guys. Could drop for that team. And, they're on a hot streak. You could drop for them and pick up some defenses. But Hell in a Cell is coming up, so you just never really know. But that would have been some good points. Back. Told you I'd be back. And I am. And I'm here. Thanks for not leaving. You know what I'm saying? AEW Dynamite. Probably really good last night. I did not get to watch. Because I don't have fucking cable. And that's really a shame. It's actually really a shame. It's time to get a VPN so I can start fucking pirating again. You know what I'm saying? All right. Darby Allin versus Cesar Bononi. Well, we know who won that. Darby Allin, of course. 3 wins, 1 loss. Oh, what was that loss? What happened? What happened with that loss? Oh, he lost the TNT Championship to Miro. Remember that? Remember when that happened, dude? Oh, man, good shit. But he did win tonight. over Cesar Bononi because, of course, that's how that's going to happen. Where is Bononi? Cesar. All right, he has not appeared on Dynamite yet. He's been in Dark and Elevation, of course. So I gotta let me just add him in real quick. Cash right between Cash and Chris. So you just take someone that hasn't appeared, copy their row, you know what I'm saying, and insert it. These are Bononi. Taking the L. And unfortunately, Cesar lost. Too bad for him, but hey, Darby Allin got that victory. Oh, and Darby calling out Page and Scorpio Sky. You know who else I don't like, and that's Ethan Page. You remember Ethan Page was Josh Alexander's tag team partner in Impact, so that heat travels as far as I'm concerned. Paul White hosted the weigh-in of Cody Rhodes and Anthony Ogogo. That's good. That match is going to be good, but what do you guys think about this American Dream garbage that fucking Cody's been putting out? Hobbs and Cage will be in the Casino Battle Royale this Sunday. That's good. I might have to buy that show. I might have to buy the show tomorrow. All right, Joey Janella versus Hangman Page. Oh yeah, well Page won that, and he got popped really good too, didn't he? Yeah. Oh yeah, he's gushing blood from a stiff shot by Joey Janela. Yeah, good. Well, that's what happens. Oh, I finally bring Joey Janela back on the Dynamite, and what happens in a match that he was obviously fucking losing? He has to go ahead and bust open Adam Page. I mean, it was a good visual. It was good. Don't get me wrong. It was a good visual, but you know, you don't want that to happen the hard way, especially for a nothing fucking match. You know, and when you're fighting Joey Janela, most of the time, it's a nothing fucking match. But Hangman got the 20 points. All the same. All the same. Yeah. Yeah, Page and the Machine, Brian Cage this Sunday is gonna be a fucking banger too, dude. All right. Jade Cargill issued an open challenge in Kylin King. Another new person? Yeah, Jade Cargill remains undefeated. Well, here's how undefeated Jade Cargill is. It's her second match of the season, and now she's 2-0. That's how undefeated Jade Cargill is. And she fought someone known as Kylin King. Oh, well, you see, she's not listed, is she? Because she's brand new. So, like, you know, where's the remains undefeated? Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, who are these people? Copy that. Let's put in Kylin, K-I-L. Yeah, so right above Kip Sabian, who hasn't appeared this season either. So we'll just copy paste that in. Miro stops hanging out with Kip Sabian, and now he's the TNT champion. So I mean, that has something to do. Good investment. Kylin King. Kylin King is a good investment. Yeah. Bojar, if you wanna drop anyone, I mean, I'll do it for you while I'm on the spreadsheet right now. I'll pick up Kylin King for you. Kylin King. Yeah, I'll give you Kylin right now, dude. No problem. You just tell me who you want to drop for Kylin. The loser, Kylin King. There you go. And I did put Jade's second victory. The undefeated. The undefeated. Now she's probably got matches on Dark and Elevation, that's gonna pad that a little bit, but it's just funny looking at it on here. It's like the undefeated Jade Cargill. Well, 2 matches, bro. 2 matches on the main weekly. So the best man. I almost said Beast Man versus Dante Martin of Top Flight. Yeah. Well, Miro beat Dante Martin, of course. And he did do that sweet pullback camel clutch. I love seeing that. I really do. Top Flight's pretty good. I mean, Dante Martin. I mean, they're a lower tier tag team. I mean, they're pretty good and everything, but they're a lower team tag team. And Miro just getting that, that first defense in real quick. We'll see the competition ramp up for the TNT title very soon, I'm sure. But for now, when you want to talk about a good investment, I'll need time to think. Here's a good investment. Miro, probably going to be defending every week. I mean, I think that TNT title picture is probably a good one to invest in. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Sheeta versus Dr. Britt Baker this Sunday, too. And Sheeta got the new belt. She's been the champ for a year. And it's been not a very strong reign, but hey, the pandemic happens. And, but I think that match between Dr. Britt Baker and Hikaru Shida is going to be really, really good. All right. Evil Uno and Stu Grayson versus Scorpio Sky and All Ego Ethan Page. Yeah, well, that's what Ethan Page is. All ego and no substance, man. You know what I'm saying? I do want to know. I've been wondering about this for a while. All this stuff with SCU going on. I missed what happened with Scorpio Sky. What happened with Scorpio Sky and SCU? Do you know what I mean? Like, when did he leave SCU? And when did he become a bad guy, I guess? I mean, like, I know he's hosting that the AEW weekly podcast on YouTube, and he looks very much friendly, but I guess he's a bad guy on TV now. I don't really understand how that happened. Yeah, like what happened to him in SCU. All right, did Dark Order win, or did this hodgepodge of Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page win? He pancaked Evil Uno with the Ego's Edge and then pinned him. The Ego's Edge? Good. All right. Well, Scorpio Sky, after all that talk about your hodgepodge, well, you got the win. Good for y'all, Ethan Page. There you go. 1-0. Got the win. All right. Evil Uno. I really like the Dark Order. I wish they had someone that was more of a breakout in the group instead of like everyone kind of being there to lose. I mean, wasn't the Dark Order represented 3 times in the last major tag team battle royal, and all 3 of the Dark Order's teams lost? Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That sucks. All right, and Stu Grayson. And then, the Inner Circle celebration, close the show. That's going to be sweet. Fucking Stadium Stampede. Yeah, I'm buying this show. Fuck it. I'm buying this show. I want to see Stadium Stampede. They finally got fans in Daly's place. I'm sure they're going to probably toss some fans over at the stadium too. And I love seeing the stadium being used in AEW. Like, I think Daly's place is sweet. It's a sweet place. They just have all this space to go and play, dude, and the football stadium too, which is crazy. That they can just go from the ring in Daly's place and make their way over to the stadium, which is right there. It's so cool, so cool. But we are done with Dynamite. We're rolling along here. We're almost 2 hours in. I don't think we're gonna hit 2 hours, but we are out in Japan now. We got Collision to do, and we got 2 matches of quick action from last night to put in. So let's get to New Japan Collision from the 28th. Three countable shows on the 28th. SmackDown, Dynamite, and New Japan Collision. So all you New Japan investors, Oh man, yeah. Before I get into the Collision results, straight from the New Japan website as well. Just a quick comment on all this business going on, dude. All this business going on in New Japan with Will Ospreay vacating the belt, and the shuffle going around in New Japan and everything. I just hope everyone remembers that there was an opportunity to drop and pick up in this. I picked up Okada, and Brandon picked up Takagi. And as it so happens to be at Dominion, June 6th, dude, it's Shingo Takagi and Kazuchika Okada for the World Heavyweight Championship. So I dropped Walter to pick up Okada, so I definitely want Okada to win. But I really, really don't want Takagi to win because Brandon is gonna fucking rule this season because he's got Omega. So Omega's already netted him so many fucking points. If he gets the New Japan belt too, it might be curtains on the season. It's gonna you're gonna have to really, really strategize if Takagi takes the world title. All right, so straight results from Collision here. Yeah, no comment. It's okay, dude. Your points do the talking for you. Clark Connors over AJZ. Now we're just gonna run through these because I mean we don't know most of these people. Clark Connors getting his first win in the New Japan League over AJZ, who drops to 0-2 for the season, and is a good idea to think about picking up a New Japan person prior to the G1 Climax starting because that is a big round robin deal that's going to close out the season for New Japan, and it's definitely some big points for a good bracket. You know what I'm saying? Oh, El Phantasmo beats Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta. He sounds new to me. El Phantasmo had a shot at the X Division title. So, I mean, that's good. That's good for him. He lost, but I mean, what are you going to do? All right, Wheeler Yuta. Man, I don't remember that guy. Did I put him in? Wheeler Yuta. No. All right. The roster grows every fucking day, dude. All right, let's put in, and I just put him right underneath Volador Jr. and right above Will Ospreay. Who? Will Ospreay? Does he wrestle? I don't know. I'm not familiar with his. I'm not familiar with him. Will Ospreay. What does he do? Nothing. Okay. But Phantasmo did get the win over the man known as Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta. That's the L right there, baby. Strong openweight championship match. Tom Lawler retains the strong openweight championship over Chris Dickinson. All right, Tom. Good for you, man. Tom Lawler, successful retention of the strong open, not the never openweight, the strong openweight. Good for him. That's 40 points if you invested in Tom Lawler. Chris Dickinson takes his first L of the season. Loser. All right. That's that. That's real quick. Is that quick? That was quick. One more to go. Quick action. Quick action. Now I don't need to look. I need to look this up because I got the YouTube right here. I just need to. I'm just writing my sign off, and then that'll be done. 2 matches, just real quick. This is literally a quick action broadcast earlier this morning. All right, so first of all, Eric Young in exhibition action against the double champion, the King of Games and World's Heavyweight Champion, Miles Michaels, who was successful in the main event of Slaughter last week. So he was just in quick exhibition action, as one does. Eric Young with Sanity, with Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf, but no Nikki Cross. And I was like, no Nikki Cross? What the fuck is that all about? Whoops. All right, Eric. But it was a really good match. Actually, it was a good match. Eric Young had a great showing against Miles, so I thought that was pretty cool. Miles. Morales? No, Miles Michaels. Wait a second. Wait a second. I didn't put Slaughter in. Oh, son of a bitch. I really didn't. All right, let me put these two matches in, and I have to add Slaughter. All right. And then Dave Meltzer versus Rig Flair. I didn't say it. Match of the year candidate. Hell in a Cell. It was a damned match. Flair and Meltzer have had beef, and the Flair family has beef with Meltzer for sure. In their last meeting, I mean, I tried to settle the score 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago. I put Meltzer and Flair together, and Flair won via referee distraction and a low blow. Swear to God. So I put him in the cell just to, because like you got it, you know, like if you're gonna fuck around like that, you got to put him in the cell. You got to put him in the cage. You know, you got to let it run how it's gonna run. And Flair lost to Dave Meltzer via one-winged angel. And I've been running Dave Meltzer actually for a while, dude. For a while. You guys know. And 20 points for your boy Dave Meltzer. Thanks for that. He's never done the one-winged angel. You know what I'm saying? His finishers, I mean, the Emerald Flosion. And he hit the Flosion on Flair. It wasn't enough. And he finally busted out the one-winged angel. And I'm so happy he won with it because, like, nobody kicks out of the one-winged angel. So that was actually pretty crazy. That was crazy. Now I just need to fucking... So make it equal to Triple H versus Taker with Michaels as ref. Should have had Madden. Oh, Madden's gone. Madden's been deleted. I couldn't do it. Triple H versus Taker with Michaels as ref. Oh man, you know what else you can't do in this game, Bojar, is have special guest referees. And I was gonna get into refereeing matches because sometimes the ref just doesn't do it well when you let the AI control it. And I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just start making matches special guest referee, and I'll be the performing ref, you know. And you can't do it. Is that not a fucking load? Yes, it's a huge fucking load of shit. All right, I just need to. I can't believe if I didn't put Slaughter in. I can't believe I didn't put Slaughter in. Yeah, there's Slaughter. What? I didn't finish Slaughter. What? I didn't finish putting in Slaughter. Make it equal to Triple. Yeah, seriously, it's sad, and it's not like a hard thing to do. Is in older games, but it's not in this game. Like the WWE 2K franchise is fucking shot, dude. Like it's still. By the way, Bojar, it's still the same gameplay engine as fucking like Here Comes the Pain. Do you know what I mean? It's still the same engine. So like at this point there should be none of that stuff that's missing. You know, there's so many awesome things you can do like customization wise and all that, and the gameplay is pretty good, but like it's just like shit like that, man. Okay, I guess I got to put in the rest of Slaughter. I don't know what happened. I must have got sidetracked putting in these matches. Let me fucking drag, bro. All right. McAfee and Ventura. Did I put that in there? Yes. Pat McAfee did win the All Elite Wireless Championship. Pat. Oh, he's WWE. It's in there. Intercontinental Championship match, 2 out of 3 falls. Paige did beat Mickie James for the Women's Intercontinental title. All-Star Women's Championship, Madison O'Grady versus Asuka. Madison O'Grady lost. Asuka, WWE. Just want to make sure she got the retention points there. Asuka, title defense, good. Impact Wrestling World Championship triple threat match. Alundra Blaze versus Stephanie McMahon versus Tessa Blanchard. All right, let's just swing on up to Alundra Blaze. Yes, lost. Stephanie McMahon lost. Tessa Blanchard, title defense. Yes. Brian Benjamin Andrews performs the Global Sport Council Slaughter theme song. You want to sidetrack? Oh, if I meant, dude, if there's people here in the office when I'm doing this shit, you know, fucking people keep on, you know, here, do this. I don't want to. I want to play with my wrestling guys. Special exhibition 2 out of 3 falls match. Chris Jericho versus Brian Benjamin. Did I get myself on there? Yes. And make sure I got Jericho. Ooh. Jericho. Chris Jericho? There he is. Lost. And special and the Global Sport Lineage WWE World Tag Team Championship TLC match. Cesaro and Sheamus, The Bar versus the Hurt Business. Just run back into WWE just to make sure here. No, did not get that. Okay. Cesaro. Defense. Sheamus. Defense. And the Hurt Business, unfortunately, continued their WWE losing ways on my show on that night, too. And were short in trying to get those World Tag Team titles. Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin. Enjoy the 5 points, though, guys. All right, and then for the World Heavyweight Championship, the Global Sport Council's King of Games, Miles Michaels, takes on Brandon for that big strap jack. And like I said, unfortunately, Brandon did lose that match, and it was so close. It was so damn close. But Miles Michaels has a huge target on his back right now. Like, you know what happens when you got 2 belts. It's what I do in my league, you know. It's time to break that shit up quickly because they gain power fucking quickly. Title win. It's gonna be the World's Heavyweight Championship. Okay. Slaughter is now fully entered. And that's it. Thanks for sticking around all this time, guys. We're saved. We're saved. Here we go, man. Where is it all? Where is it all now? Where is it all now? So, Bojar. Sitting at 680 points right now. That's good. Sitting at 640. T. Michael Fritz. Sitting at 900. 900 points is Brandon. Dude, you didn't get any points on that run. No, you literally didn't. Omega didn't wrestle. Jackson didn't wrestle. Mox didn't wrestle. Flair took an L. No, wait. Flair won. Were you at 900 the whole time? Were you at 900 the whole time? Because Flair beat Asuka this week. Or were you at 880? Jay White didn't wrestle. Juice didn't wrestle. Bar didn't wrestle. MJF didn't wrestle. Takagi didn't wrestle. Naito didn't wrestle. I can't remember. Well, let's just make sure. Let's just go back to Raw. Charlotte Flair lost. What? Hold on a second. What? Fucking. Raw preview? No, I want results. Can I get. You know what? Dude, I hate WWE's fucking website. It's so busy. Raw results. Wait, this is the 17th? I don't want the 17th. I want the fucking 24th. That's my bad. I was working backwards from... Alright. I was working backwards from Slaughter. Alright. Charlotte. 1. Okay. 80 points total. 80 points total. Okay. We're good. The fix is in. Oh, man. Look, I just confirmed that your fucking results are legitimate right there. Everything is put in. It adds up to 80. It does. 3 wins, 4 losses. 3 wins times 20, 60 points. 4 losses times 5 points is 80 points. Charlotte Flair's got 80. You're good. And in first place, just for the record. Just for the quick record. You are in first place with 680 points. Bojar is in second place. Now, you got Rollins, Bojar, who hasn't produced for you yet, but he's he's dressing really crazy on SmackDown, so you know he's going to be having some matches. Lashley's still the champion. It's a mess, but he keeps on getting out with the belt, so good for him. Strowman 0-5. What the fuck are you going to do there? You know what I'm saying? Riddle has been doing good for you with RK Bro, you know. Darby Allin got that win. That's 20 points for you. No longer has the belt, but you did get 20. Your computer needs to restart to complete your Nakamura 3 installation. Do you want to restart now? No. Why would that pop? Dude, that's audio software. Nick Aldus finally got 20 points. So that's good. And he's going to be defending the belt against who? Who's Trevor Murdoch? At When Shadows Will Fall? Nick Aldis versus Trevor Murdoch? Do you think Murdoch has a chance against fucking Nick Aldis? Really? I don't think so. So, probably going to enjoy 40 more points right there. Orange Cassidy is running for the belt. Probably not going to win. But, hey, what are you going to do? Apollo Crews remains your Intercontinental Champion. Thunder Rosa, unfortunately, fought to a time limit draw. So, got 10 points for the appearance, but no win. And Christian Cage, he's in the Casino Battle Royal this time, but I know you can rely on Christian Cage to have good showings all the time. Second place is Bojar. Third place is Pax. Let's see. Fourth place is me with 535. So I'm in fourth. That's good. I moved up from seventh, and I really want to thank Natty for giving me those fucking points. Kazuchika Okada has 20 points in the season. I don't own those 20 points. As you can see, I subtotaled myself. This is what happens when you drop and pick up. I subtotaled myself. I'm touching my screen, but I subtotaled myself, as you can see here. So since I dropped Walter, I've got 105 points, 3 wins, 1 loss. And I subtotaled Brandon when he picked up Takagi. So he was at 625, 13 and 9. He's picked up 275 points off 8 wins, 5 losses since that action. Bochar got a great team. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, you guys are both doing really, really good. Really, really good. And everyone. Well, Brandon, you're definitely on another cusp to like the lower 5, but I think those of us in the top 5, Kurt's got 505. Steve's got 400. Still a title win away from keeping it real close for those in the top 4, at least. In the top 4, definitely still in the running. Unless Takagi wins that fucking IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, fuck, man. That's going to be something else. and we all still got guys that haven't produced yet, that haven't had like a chance to like show what they're gonna do this season too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, like Sammy Guevara, you know, Inner Circle might lose and they might break up. Well, you know Guevara is going to get a shot, you know, to look good. You know that. MJF, of course, is going to continue to look good. And once this Inner Circle stuff, you know, plays out, let's see where he's going. And you just got New Japan locked up. I love it. I love it. All right, fellas, as I've crossed the 2 hour mark, I'm going to hop off here. I got a couple more things yet to do in the facility. That's also wrestling related. I got these mats, dude. I got these tumbling mats donated in. I just got to clean them, and I'm going to be laying them out. I got this sweet stereo as well that just needs a little bit of cleaning and fixing. And I'm gonna get the mats cleaned and put in the dance studio, and I'm gonna get some tunes bumping. And I'm gonna start rolling around again like I used to back at Remler Alley House. And you know, the Catch as Catch Can Club is gonna be coming its way, and I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty excited about this league. Excited. It's an exciting time to be into pro wrestling. You know what I mean? So I thank you guys for joining me here today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. It's hard to say. I hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend or a great Memorial Day because it's about people dying. But I hope you guys enjoy the federal holiday weekend all the same. Have fun. Have a beer or two. Be safe. Be cool. And we'll see you guys next time on the stream. Fantasy Wrestling League presented by the Global Sport Council and your boy, Brian Benjamin Andrews, coming to you live next time. All right, we'll see you. Peace.